So most people are familiar with glute bridges. However, a lot of people don't feel it in their glutes. So if you don't, you need to modify your version until you do. Basic glute bridge, you're coming up like this, but you really have to make sure, especially for those people with tight hip flexors, that you're doing a little bit of a posterior pelvic tilt to counteract those tight hip flexors. Version 2, place your feet wider, about 30 degrees outside your hips. Make sure your knees are in alignment with your hips and your ankles. Pushing down with the elbows into the ground to help activate your posterior chain. If you still don't feel it with that, add a band. I like to throw a band right underneath my knees. Again, wide foot placement, pushing down with my elbows, tilting my pelvis to counteract tight hip flexors, and then holding it. And now you're pulsing. Most of my clients who don't feel the burn with the others definitely feel it with this one. But if that's still not enough, you can always go single leg. Same setup, except you're coming up, lifting one leg off the ground. Just make sure with the single leg, you are keeping your pelvis completely level, and this should be a core exercise as well for your obliques.